This is what happens when you're happy around an unhappy narcissist. Welcome, truth seekers. Today we're delving into a crucial piece of advice. Never reveal your happiness to a narcissist. It's like offering a flame to a moth. They'll extinguish it with their envy and spite. Narcissists thrive on your misery, and any glimpse of joy threatens their fragile facade of power and control. In this episode, we'll dissect the toxic jealousy that drives the narcissists to sabotage your happiness at every turn. If you're ready to uncover the dark truth behind their destructive behavior, buckle up and join us on this enlightening journey. But before we dive in, I urge you to become part of our community by hitting the subscribe button. Your support not only helps spread awareness about narcissistic abuse, but also provides solace to survivors seeking validation and healing. Now, let's unravel the twisted web of narcissistic envy and learn why sharing your happiness with them is a recipe for disaster. The presence of a narcissist can cast a shadow over even the brightest moments of your life. Picture this: it's Christmas Eve, a time for joy and celebration, yet they pick a fight over trivial matters, tarnishing the festive spirit. On your birthday, their feigned illness steals the spotlight, turning your special day into a stage for their theatrics. Graduation day arrives, and either they're conspicuously absent or their presence is marred by suddenness, draining the joy from your achievements. As if that weren't enough, weddings and anniversaries become battlegrounds for their vindictiveness. They sabotage your attire, arrive late intentionally, or drag out their preparations, casting a dark cloud over what should be moments of love and unity. It's a pattern you know all too well, but why do they persist in such destructive behavior? While experts may cite insecurity and a craving for attention, the truth often boils down to a simpler, uglier reality: jealousy. Their sadistic delight in your misery knows no bounds. They can't stand to see you happy, so they'll go to great lengths to ensure your joy is marred by their malevolence. In their twisted worldview, your tears are their triumph, and their envy knows no bounds. Have you ever found yourself baffled by the narcissist's ability to drain the joy out of any occasion? It's a perplexing phenomenon, one that leaves you questioning how someone could behave in such a callous manner. The truth is, their actions stem from a deep well of inner turmoil and chaos. Narcissists are like black holes, sucking the happiness and vibrancy out of any room they enter. They carry a storm of internal conflict within them, but rather than confronting it, they suppress it beneath a facade of false superiority. When the world around them fails to reflect their inflated self-image, it serves as a stark reminder of their own inadequacies. Your happiness becomes a mirror for their unhappiness, your success a spotlight on their failures. Unable to confront these feelings of shame and insecurity, they lash out, projecting their inner turmoil onto you. In their twisted logic, any emotion they experience must be a result of external forces, even if those forces are entirely benign. Their attacks on you serve as a means of self-preservation, a desperate attempt to maintain the illusion of control over their chaotic internal landscape. Everything, from your triumphs to your tribulations, must revolve around them. If it doesn't, they'll stop at nothing to tear it down, all in a misguided effort to restore equilibrium to their tumultuous world. Ever wondered why narcissists seem so intent on draining every ounce of positivity from your life? It's like they're on a mission to extinguish every spark of joy, leaving nothing but a trail of negativity in their wake. But why do they do it? What drives them to sabotage your stability, peace, and happiness? At the core of a narcissist's behavior lies a deep-seated jealousy, a burning envy that consumes them from within. They can't stand to see you happy, successful, or fulfilled because it serves as a painful reminder of their own shortcomings. Instead of celebrating your achievements, they belittle them, diminishing your accomplishments to make themselves feel superior. For a narcissist, power is everything. They thrive on exerting control over others, manipulating situations to suit their own needs. Their actions are driven by a relentless desire to maintain dominance, even if it means tearing you down in the process. But what about their conscience, you might ask? Well, when it comes to narcissists, morality takes a back seat. They operate in a moral vacuum, devoid of empathy or compassion. Their only concern is fulfilling their own desires, regardless of the consequences for others. So, why do they go to such lengths to undermine you? Simply put, it makes them feel powerful. By exerting control over your life, they reinforce their own sense of superiority. It's a twisted game of manipulation and deceit, driven by their insatiable need for dominance. In the end, trying to rationalize a narcissist's behavior is futile. Their actions are driven by a toxic combination of envy, insecurity, and power-hungry ambition. It's a dark and destructive cycle, one that leaves a trail of devastation in its wake. If you find yourself entangled with a narcissist, navigating their manipulative tactics can feel like walking on thin ice. In such situations, employing a strategy of conscious fawning may offer a temporary reprieve from their relentless onslaught. Conscious fawning involves feigning suffering or struggling to appease the narcissist's insatiable appetite for control. By adopting an air of false vulnerability, you may succeed in deflecting their attention and satisfying their twisted desire to see you in distress. However, it's crucial to approach this tactic with caution and discernment. Evaluate the specific dynamics of your relationship with the narcissist before attempting conscious fawning. Consider their patterns of behavior, their triggers, and what they ultimately seek to gain from you. Only then can you determine whether this strategy is appropriate for your situation. If you're co-parenting with a narcissist, maintaining a low profile and safeguarding your achievements becomes paramount. Document your successes for your own records, but refrain from sharing them with the narcissist, as they are likely to exploit any opportunity to undermine your accomplishments. Remember, you are resilient and capable, but discretion is key when dealing with a narcissist. Learn to anticipate their moves and, when necessary, use their own traits against them. Focus on outperforming them silently, letting your actions speak louder than words. By staying one step ahead and playing your cards close to the chest, you can navigate the treacherous waters of narcissistic relationships with greater ease and self-preservation. As we close, let's address a common question. Can you find happiness with a narcissist? The truth is, it's nearly impossible. Their need for control and manipulation stifles any chance for genuine joy. They thrive on chaos and will extinguish any happiness you find. Living in the same space with them feels like living under a dark cloud, where even the smallest interaction drains your spirit. Have you experienced this firsthand? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights help build a supportive community for those navigating similar challenges. And before we go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us. Plus, if you're seeking personalized guidance, check out the link in the description for a free book and information on one-on-one consultations. Thank you for being here with us. I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, let's continue on the path of healing and growth together.